it's Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely, where we carry the largest selection of wood flowers in the United States. How y'all doing? Today's project is a quick and easy 4th of July project. Welcome back to another tutorial, and as I it was weirdly enthusiastic but not at the same time. Today's project is a quick, easy 4th of July project. This can also be used, change it up a little bit for any time of the year. It's a really quick and simple one, so let's jump into it. I think you're gonna love this one. The supplies needed for this tutorial, you are going to need some sort of embroidery hoop. I sadly do not know the size of this one, and I don't have a tape measure handy. I think it's a 14-inch. Whatever size hoop you'd like. I tend to go on a little bit of the bigger side versus a smaller size. You're going to need fabric of some sort. I'm actually going to use 2 different pieces of fabric. You'll see what's about to happen. One I'm going to have folded over, and the other is just a full square. We'll show you what we're gonna do with those in just a moment. You also need filler of some sort. I've definitely got some little red and blue little colored filler pieces. We've got this beautiful kind of whited out eucalyptus. There's Italian ruscus, as well as some other eucalyptus mixes. And then we have this rustic greenery. This one typically comes back in the fall, so if it's not available at the moment, it will be back. I love it though. It's got brown but then white on top of it. It's super, super cute. So there's our filler for this particular tutorial. And then I'm gonna stick with cream Sola wood flowers just as they come straight out of the package. And I definitely picked flowers that had more of a like starburst, firework kind of vibe to them to just pull this piece together. So there you have it. Let's jump into it. So the first thing that we need to do is to get our hoop created. This is where we're gonna make like a pocket is the best way to describe it. So I'm gonna do the stars first. Like so. Just to kind of give you an idea of what's going down. Now you can go around and glue all of this in. I don't think I'm going to this time. I have in the past. But first we've got to make our little pocket. So to do that, I've taken the striped fabric and I kept a fold so that it's nice and clean on there. And I'm gonna go a little lower than the halfway mark. Since we're gonna be putting greenery and flowers in there too, that's gonna take up some of the space. And so then right into here, right there, is where we're gonna put our flowers. We're gonna clean this up as well. I'm gonna go find a different pair of scissors because I have these scissors, no judgment, have become garden scissors recently, and I've been cutting bags of mulch and topsoil open with those. Probably not the best idea. I'm also gonna see if I can get a handy dandy tool just to tighten that up just a little bit because it is not letting me do it with my hands like I normally can. But I think it's just this particular hoop is a little bit on the older side. It's being a little picky on me. All right, I'm gonna go grab another pair of scissors. We're gonna trim this up. And then you guys, we're just gonna fill her up. It's that simple. Fun fact, A long time ago, a fair amount of people on Facebook Live highly suggested I took a pair of scissors that were for like ribbon cutting, and I kept them only with the ribbon. And so these are fabric scissors now, so this is gonna work. It should be a little bit easier, a lot easier than what it was with the other scissors. Let's get to the fun stuff. For this one, I am gonna start with the Greenery first, the Greenery and filler first. Typically, it probably doesn't matter, but I like to create the base first, and then the flowers are just gonna kind of sit in the front is where we're going with this. So, I just wanna see, just for giggles, if we can use this all in one piece, because it has wires in it, so we can kind of bend things as we want. And I'm just gonna slide this in. This is where it's one of those projects that's really fun that you can have for a short period of time, be able to take everything apart and reuse the Greenery for another project if you want. We still want some of the stars to kind of pop in the background. All right, that's good there. And then these are all wired up individually already from different projects. So I'm just gonna cut the wires down a little bit. The bluest Stilby I'm gonna put in last. So let's put the flowers in next, and then we'll add in that blue little pop at the end. For these, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tilt the wire up so that we have it kind of forward facing. And we're just gonna float them into this piece. And the rest I have either one or two of, so we're just gonna slide those in. So kind of go on a side angle. Like I have a decent gaping hole there, so I'm gonna pop one there. And then we just gotta add in the little blue Astilbe. I do have a few pieces of pretty much all of the other Greenery that we used, so this would also be the time if we wanted to fill in anything else, bring some of the Greenery up to the front. We can add a couple little pieces here and there as well. You could definitely not make it nearly as full as yours truly has, so that you can actually see more of the stars, but they're there. They're there. Don't worry, they're there. Get it up on the door and see what we think. There you have it. I don't want to like put my whole big old head in there. There you go. So I just hang it directly onto from my little hook. I just kind of set it on there and rest. You can see it kind of bumps out. You can also add like a little bit of thread up at the top so that you can, or tie a little bit right there. And then you can hang it that way as well. Or you can put it up on a wall instead of as a wreath. It's really up to you. But again, these are super fun, quick and easy to make, and can be used seasonally all year round. Grab a couple like little pieces of fabric and you can use the same fabric for both the envelope and the background, or mix and match your patterns. I'm loving this. It's not over the top, but it's definitely patriotic, which is kind of my jam when it comes to decorating for the 4th of July. So this will be going up on my door for the next couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and if you'd like, subscribe to our channel. And if you do, make sure to ring that bell. To find out about the 150 style Sola wood flowers, along with craft supplies and greenery, go to ohyourlovely.com. But before you do, let me give you something for your journey while you're scooting away. Use the code YouTube30 to get 30% off your first order. All right, you guys, we'll see you super soon. I'm Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely, and you, my friends, are absolutely lovely. Bye, guys.